What's up, Nintendo nerds? Today, you are going to learn how to shell jump. So you've seen some amazing Mario Maker players do some incredible tricks in the game, and you want to learn how. And today is your lucky day because I am going to teach you to shell jump. I'm going to break it down step by step, make it super easy, and I'm even going to build a level as we go that you can try so that you can start shell jumping right away. I'm Jesse Mercury, and this is how you shell jump in Mario Maker 2. So in order to shell jump, it's important to remember that Mario has two different jump heights. If you have no momentum, if you're not running, just standing still and you jump this high. You can see Mario's fist is going right up to that line. But if you run, if you get a little bit of speed going, then you can jump a whole block higher. You can see that Mario Maker is built on this grid, and this line is one block higher than this line. So if you get a little momentum going, you can jump a whole block higher. That means that there's two different heights of jumps, which means there's two different timings for shell jumps. So we're going to start by learning to shell jump with no momentum. Let's do it. Let's go. So the first thing you want to do is have a shellmet on, because then you can take a hit and not die. Just makes things a little easier. And then pick up your shell. So we're going to get real basic here, but when you play Mario, you always hold down Y to run and then press B to jump, just like this. So I'm not letting go of Y, and I'm just holding down B when I want to jump. So to do a shell jump, you're actually going to reverse that. You're going to let go of the run button, Y, which is also grab, and then hold the B button. You're going to throw the shell, it's going to bounce off the wall, bounce right under your feet, and you're going to go right up to the clouds. Just make sure you hold down B. All right, let's do it. Let's make the magic happen. Hold down B, let go of Y, and let the shell jump happen. Boom, just like that. Let's see that again in slow motion. You're already holding Y to hold onto the shell. Jump by holding down the B button. Let go of Y just before the peak of your jump while continuing to hold the B button. That's your first shell jump. So it might take you a few tries to make that happen, and you're probably gonna hit yourself with the shell a few times. So here's a way to know what you're doing wrong. If you're jumping and letting go of the shell, well, okay, that one was right, hold on. If you jump and then you wait too long, then the shell's gonna hit you on the head like that. And if you aren't wearing the shellmet, that will kill you. So this is why we're wearing the shellmet to practice. So that means that you're letting go too late. If you let go too early, then the shell's gonna soar right under your feet, just like that. So grab another shell, try it again. So this is too early. The shell goes under your feet. So you're looking for that perfect timing. Get a sense for your jump. Perfect timing where it goes right under your feet. So let's try it again. Grab your shellmet, grab your shell, stand perfectly still right here. You don't even need to push the directional pad. You don't need to go left or right or anything else. Get your timing right, do your shell jump, hop back down, practice it a few more times. There you go, you got it down, right? You're doing it, you're shell jumping, congratulations. And it's okay if you do it wrong, it's okay if you get hit. That's okay. If that happens, totally okay. Grab another shellmet, grab another shell, do it again. And there it is. Your distance from the wall is very important. If you're too close or too far away from the wall, the shell jump won't work. It's important to hold down the jump button after you let go of the shell. Otherwise, you won't bounce all the way up. So let's see if I can make that happen just to show you what it looks like. Like that. So that's no good. I actually got the shell jump timing, but I just did a tiny little hop because I wasn't holding jump. If you're holding jump, you'll automatically bounce all the way up. Okay, you got it down. You got your first shell jump under your fingers. You're feeling good. It's time to move on to shell jumping with momentum. Here we go. Okay, so I got us ready to do our momentum shell jump. I put in a checkpoint here just so that we won't lose our progress. So let's jump down here and let's do it. Okay, when I do a momentum shell jump, what I like to do is start at the corner of the wall and then run backwards and do a quick little run before I jump. And you can see that I'm getting a little bit of momentum. It doesn't take much running at all to get momentum. Like here's my normal jump. And you can see I'm jumping all the way up inside this indicator with just a tiny little bit of a run. You want to line yourself right up above this question block right here. So get a little bit of a run going and then let her rip. Just like that. You only need to run for a split second to get momentum, and since this jump is higher, you need to wait a hair longer before letting go of the shell. So I'm letting go of grab and holding down B just like in the first shell jump. The only difference with this one is I am using a little bit of the directional pad, the D-pad, just to run back and forth and get myself a little bit of momentum. just like that. And for me, this is easier than the first one because I'm so used to this shell jump timing. You'll see this timing way more often than the no momentum timing because you're usually running at full speed in Kaizo levels. And when you bounce off of an enemy, you do a full size jump even if you have no momentum. So this is the shell jump that you'll see most of the time. And if you miss it like that, it's okay. Grab that shell and you're right back into it. And if you go too late like that, it'll hit you. That's okay. Grab the shell, pop on a shellmet, another one pops right out of the pipe and you're ready to go. And then you nail it. So just keep working it until it feels comfortable. Boom. Boom. Very satisfying. Something to keep in mind is that as you're doing this jump right here, you need to straighten yourself up and then be jumping right up and down above this question block. So I run left for a second, push right for a quick second just to stop my momentum and let go of the shell while continuing to hold jump. There's a lot happening right here. It's a little complicated. It might take you a few tries to get. I run left, I turn around and jump, and I hold right for just a split second to stop my leftward momentum right before I let go of the shell. And then I hit myself in the face. And that's okay. You're gonna do that a few times. Just like that. And I promise you you can do it. Just keep trying, keep practicing. You'll get it. I left this little hole right here so you can jump right back down and fail. So remember to hold the jump button once you let go of Y. Otherwise you won't bounce all the way up. And I left this hole right here so you can jump right back down and practice this as many times as you want, over and over and over again until you get it under your fingers, get it comfortable, get consistent. Boom. Okay, so I'm building this level as we go. Went ahead and added a pipe up here. So we're gonna head through the pipe and then do one more shell jump to end our first shell jumping lesson. Okay, put in another checkpoint here so you save your progress. And then we've got one more shell jump here. So this is a running shell jump. Shell jumps are not just good to get up high, they're also good to cross a really long distance. So obviously if I were just to try to run and jump this, I can't make it all the way up to this pipe. Just not gonna happen. But if I do a shell jump, like this, boom, then I can make it all the way up to this pipe, go down the pipe, grab some one-ups, and beat the level. Okay, so let's go back and we'll talk about how to make that happen. All right, so let's get this running shell jump a go. So it's the same exact timing as the momentum shell jump, the second shell jump we did. And you're doing the same thing with your right hand where you're letting go of Y and then continuing to hold B. On this one, you're just gonna run as fast as you can and then just keep going forward as you do the shell jump and let your forward momentum carry you past the shell jump and onto this pipe up here. I put this conveyor belt here for quick resets. Just watch out, there is a hole. Don't fall down and die. Or if you do, it's fine. You got a checkpoint, it's all good. So grab your shellmet, just to protect yourself, grab your shell, run for it, jump, let go of Y, and if you let go at the right exact moment, you'll shell jump right up there. Run, jump, let go of Y, hold down jump, you bounce right up. If you want to do it again, run back. If you miss it, that's okay. If it goes under your feet like that, that means I let go too early. If it hits you in the face, that means you let go too late. So just run back and try as many times as you want. There it is. So I start holding Y to run, jump with B, let go of Y just before the peak of my jump, and if you nail the timing and continue to hold B, you'll bounce right off the shell. And here we go, one more, for good measure. And that's it. That is how you shell jump. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this level so you guys can try it out for yourselves. All right, learn to shell jump. Here is our clear check. Let's do it. Grab your shellmet, grab your shell, stand right here, get a sense for how high you're jumping, and let her go. Checkpoint, come down to the corner, get your momentum. If you miss it, that's okay. Grab your shell, and there it is. And now our third and final shell jump with momentum across the gap, just like that. Easy peasy. Grab your one-ups, and you're good to go. All right, there it is. Okay, my friends, upload complete. There is the course ID, so you can try this out for yourself. And with that, we've reached the end of our shell jump lesson. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, if you're struggling, if you need help. I'm here for you. I want you to be able to shell jump. I'm excited for you to do it. So definitely let me know. If there's other tricks in Mario Maker you want to learn how to do, I'm absolutely open to making more of these videos because this is super fun. If you've made a Mario Maker level that you want me to play, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hop by one of my live streams right here on YouTube where I play viewer levels. I'm excited to check out what you have created. If this video was helpful to you, I hope you'll hit that like button and share it with a friend. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.